Shane Mosley is never one to sugarcoat the truth, especially when it comes to the sport of boxing. The Hall of Famer has seen champions rise to greatness and watched others fall short of their potential. So when Mosley recently opened up about his visit with former 4-division world champion Adrien Broner, his comments immediately grabbed the attention of boxing fans everywhere. Speaking honestly about Broner's current situation, Mosley admitted that while he still sees talent in the former champion, he believes the biggest obstacle standing in Broner's way isn't his opponents, it's his focus. According to Mosley, Broner still has the physical ability to compete, but unless he makes serious changes outside the ring, it will be difficult to return to the elite level that once made him one of boxing's biggest stars. Mosley explained that spending time with Broner gave him a clearer understanding of where the former champion currently stands mentally. While Broner remains confident in his abilities, Mosley sensed that his attention is being pulled in too many different directions. The legendary fighter stressed that boxing demands complete dedication, especially for athletes trying to rebuild their careers. In his opinion, success in the ring starts long before fight night. It begins with discipline in training camp, commitment to healthy habits, and surrounding yourself with people who genuinely want to see you succeed. Mosley suggested that Broner still possesses flashes of the fighter who once dominated multiple weight divisions, but those moments have become far too inconsistent. Adrien Broner's career has always been one of boxing's biggest what-if stories. After bursting onto the scene with explosive speed, flashy combinations, and unmatched confidence, many believed he would become one of the defining fighters of his generation. Winning world titles across 4 different weight classes only strengthened those expectations. His charisma, entertaining fighting style, and larger-than-life personality made him a major attraction both inside and outside the ring. But as the years passed, legal troubles, inactivity, inconsistent performances, and personal challenges slowly overshadowed his accomplishments. Instead of discussing championship victories, fans increasingly found themselves talking about missed opportunities. Mosley acknowledged Broner's achievements and made it clear that they shouldn't be forgotten. Becoming a 4-division world champion is something very few fighters ever accomplish, and it requires exceptional skill. However, Mosley emphasized that boxing doesn't reward past accomplishments forever. Every generation produces younger, hungrier fighters eager to replace established names. If a veteran isn't fully committed, the sport moves on quickly. According to Mosley, that's exactly why focus becomes so important. Talent alone isn't enough when every opponent entering the ring is training as if their career depends on victory. During the discussion, Mosley pointed to discipline as the biggest difference between champions who enjoy long careers and those whose success fades too quickly. Throughout his own legendary career, Mosley built his reputation on relentless preparation. Whether facing Oscar de la Hoya, Fernando Vargas, Antonio Margarito, or Floyd Mayweather Jr., he understood that every fight required complete commitment. He believes Broner must rediscover that same mentality if he hopes to compete against today's top fighters. Missing workouts, becoming distracted by outside issues, or treating training camp casually can make all the difference between winning and losing at the highest level. Mosley also touched on the mental side of boxing, explaining that confidence and focus are closely connected. Broner has never lacked confidence, often predicting victory before stepping into the ring. But Mosley believes confidence only becomes effective when it's supported by consistent preparation. A fighter who knows they've sacrificed everything in training walks into the ring differently from someone who wonders whether they could have worked harder. That's why Mosley encouraged Broner to eliminate unnecessary distractions and return to the basics that originally made him successful as a young prospect. The Hall of Famer didn't criticize Broner out of disrespect. Instead, his comments reflected genuine concern for someone he still believes can make a positive impact on the sport. Mosley explained that watching talented fighters fall short is frustrating because he understands exactly how difficult it is to reach championship level. Once that opportunity slips away, it rarely comes back. He doesn't want Broner's legacy to become defined by unrealized potential when there's still time to write a different ending. Another point Mosley highlighted was the importance of having the right people around you. Boxing can be a lonely sport despite being surrounded by large teams. Trainers,